Lot of damage from the blaze that occurred in Bayside. This fire actually started about 3 hours ago, but firefighters were able to get it contained, but they did have a tough time putting out those flames.
Jermont Terry is live near the scene with more. And Jermont, what was the big challenge here for them?
Yeah, a big challenge for them overall, Charles and Carol. I can tell you that thankfully this elderly couple and their caretaker got out of this burning house safely. But once they got outside, they watched in horror as their home continued to burn for more than 2 hours. If you take a look over my shoulder here, you can see the crews are still dealing with a few hot spots. The fire moved so quickly due to the fact that crews had to bring in water.
Intense flames, thick smoke caught the attention of everyone near Bayside. A single house fire in the 9,000 block of Rexley burned for hours.
And I was just shocked on how long it was taking to get this fire out.
The problem, fire hydrants are hard to come by in Bayside, so water had to be brought in by tanker trucks.
We never did run out of water in the process, but that fire appears to have a pretty big head start on us.
A 76-year-old woman, her 84-year-old husband, and their caretaker escaped.
We don't know what we're going to do now. She lost everything.
They sat in the neighbor's yard as the fire kept spreading, and crews tried their best to get a handle of it all.
I'm sure they were doing their job, but they were didn't have water nearby to put it out, and it just continued from one side of the house all the way down.
They're having a problem putting it out. I thought, they had it under control, but it just keeps to be flaring up. We thought there was some chance to maybe save a few things in the house, and it's just destroyed.
And this house is completely destroyed. Here's another view from Chopper 4. You can see the crews are still pouring water on many of the hot spots. We are told that 6 tanker trucks had to be brought in, and they carry anywhere between 2,000 gallons of water per truck. Now, the North Shore Fire Department has around 2 tanker trucks altogether. But again, this was an intense fire, and because there are no fire hydrants in this area, or I should say a limited number of fire hydrants here at Bayside, they had a little bit of difficulty. But besides the fire hydrant issue, the fire department also tells me, the fire chief says, that one of the issues that they had that's that this fire may have also gotten into the attic, and this is an older home, and once it got in that area, it just spread all throughout this house, and unfortunately it appears that this house is a total loss. On your side, live in Bayside, Jermont Terry, today's TMJ4.
Yeah, you can see from those pictures, and especially from Chopper 4, this was a big fire. Do we know what caused the fire?
Charles, we don't know exactly what caused the fire. However, family members of that elderly couple tell me that they were inside the home. They heard a loud boom coming from the back porch.